Hey guys, what's up? I'm James and or Cadwell, and I'm here. We are here for GP2 here at the German Grand Prix. Hopefully, it sounds a bit better tonight, and hopefully the stream is a better quality. We've just had a new internet put into my house a couple of days ago, so hopefully the internet is improved since last week when my internet was very pixelated. Alongside me for tonight, as you can see on the screen, is Cod Oliver. So Oliver,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening.
are you alright?
Sound today, thank you. GP2 tonight. Hope it's gonna be good as last week's race. Thoroughly enjoyed last week as well.
Yeah, hopefully it is. We've had some things put in a chat, so I'm going to read some stuff out before we do get into our standings that we always do at the start. Into the GP2 chat. So, was it GP2 chat? I think it was GP2. I'm just have to wait. Let me just check. It was up here somewhere from Lee, so I'm just trying to see. Here we go. If I can find it, I will tell you what he said. Just a quick reminder, guys. Take it easy on lap 1. Any incidents caused by a driver in lap 1 will be penalised with a qualifying ban if deemed at fault. Well, that's just to say that. But anyway, let's talk now about the championship. So I'll do the standings, and you can do the constructors. That's all right.
Say again? Were you talking to me?
Is that okay if you do constructors and I do proper championship?
Yeah, go ahead.
So it is Yarum leading, guys, on 127 points. Who's going to catch him? Well, the closest battle is King David on 87, 84 points behind Electro Down. Then it's to Jonas, Laser Lord, Golden Crimson, TNR Dantan, Razor Virus, to Jonas, Ryan Kurt, Rocking Kid, Langfeld, the run-up. It's Steph, Clarky Boy in 15th, 16th Lord JB, 17th Farf, 18th Brian Van Doom, 19th CBA, and 20th is Brayley for you. Let's go to the constructors.
And in the constructors, we got Toro Rosso, who's having a good championship so far, and now ahead of Renault. Third place McLaren, fourth place Haas, fifth place Ferrari, sixth place Mercedes, seventh is Williams, eighth place is Red Bull, ninth place is Alfa Romeo, and 10th place is Racing Point. As we go ahead for qualifying. So, for qualifying, the best time I would say is for, if you're looking for a good,
I don't know what you're trying to say here, so...
Yeah, I think the best time would be a nice 1:16.0, or if you could try and get to the 1:15s. That'll be the best times you can get around for pole. So that's the target time in my opinion. And already a bit of bump in the barge between the Red Bull and the Haas of CBA and Golden Crimson. As you can look at Tina Jaborgan, who had a good race in Silverstone last week. Very, very nicely done. And we got Yaham, the championship leader, who had a DNF. Who had a DNF in the last race and wants to rectify that with a good strong performance tonight. He is the championship leader. Carry on.
Are we still here? Yes, we are live. Just
Yes,
tell everyone who is watching, this is the first night of the week that it is dry. So, hello to dry qualifying. Monday night, Tuesday night, we're both wet qualifying. Oh, it's Yarm spins! Oh, Yarm spins! Yeah,
it's not going to be a season, innit?
No, it's not going to be... Well, it may not be Yarm's night. Yarm is leading the championship, of course. But will he be leading it as well? Of course he will.
Yarm just can't get a break at the moment. First he had that DNF in Britain, then he struggled. Did he struggle in the race before that?
Well, he got third, so...
Yeah, he got third.
Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Sorry. Let me have a look actually, because I'm not too sure if he actually did struggle or not. No, that's not true. He won it.
Oh, fair enough. That's good to hear.
On a
Jaborgan on lap.
Sorry. Yeah, where's Jaborgan? As we don't have any car sounds great. There it is. And yes, guys, this is now better quality stream. It looks better quality on my end. So hopefully you do enjoy this. If you do, smash like, comment as always your predictions or any questions you want to ask us, anything you want to know about this league. If you are new to the channel or not new,
So Jabor can go through to the final sector in the McLaren. Jabor can now go through the final sector.
Sorry, I think your phone's going off.
Yeah, trying to shut it up. I do apologise, guys. Jaborgan with a 1:13.7. Smashes my target time. But I think that's me being a GP4, to be honest with you.
Yeah, well, what we think it's going to be is as we've already got a
1:12.6 for Gold on Crimson.
I think it'll be a 1:12.3 as the minimum, as the phone's still going off in the background there. But it doesn't matter anyway. It doesn't matter. We can keep.
Oh, it's just people just won't shut up. That's what it is. So we got Razor Virus on a just going through. Oh, is that track limits there? No. Okay, that's fine for Razor Virus. That's the one thing. Turn one. I'm not even kidding. If you're new to watching this, if you're new to Hockenheim, turn one. Be aware. Yeah, he has bailed out. He has got invalidated to lap for Razor Virus. K Shans in the Red Bull.
K Shans is a GP3 driver. He's supposed to be in GP3. He's going to be GP2. As Jaborgan comes out the last corner now to finish his second lap of this session. As he crosses, goes fourth, lovely lap there. Let's see what Razor Virus can do as he's heading around nearly into the last bit. Now we have a yellow flag out in sector 3.
Just some cars being slow at the moment, just trying to find some space.
That could have been Razor Virus, I don't know, but we're looking at Electro Dan, who's about to finish his lap. Electro Energy and maybe Fire is what everyone's
So how did we beat then since Silverstone then, Mr. Cadwell?
Oh, it's been absolutely fine, thanks. Yeah, not really much happened, really.
You're watching the Japanese Grand Prix this weekend?
Probably.
You gonna watch it live or you gonna watch it?
Probably watch the highlights, but.
Oh, knowing me, as K Chance goes 8th. Well done to him. Knowing me, I'm better than the next one F1 extremist. I'm gonna get up and watch the live race. I'm a bit of a silly idiot for doing it, but you know.
You're gonna get up at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I do not care.
By the way, the race starts at 6 p.m. UK time. 6 a.m. sorry, UK time. So yeah.
I'm gonna get up. Yeah, I'm gonna get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and watch the Formula One at 6 or 5:30. I'm gonna watch the race. Perfect time to wake up, really. Some people might do it. Some people might not. I mean, come on.
You're mad.
That's what everyone says.
But yeah, we have laps from a few cars still on laps. We're looking at Steph now, as he's on a lap, making his way around this circuit. It's a tricky circuit. This circuit. This circuit sadly isn't on the calendar next year. If you want to know why it's not on the calendar next year, Netherlands have replaced this circuit on the calendar next year. So Netherlands have replaced this circuit as one of. It has, so it is now going to be Netherlands, which replaces this circuit, and we have Vietnam as well that comes into this as well. This circuit,
are you finding interest in the Vietnam Grand Prix then?
Well, it's going to be alright. I hope it's going to be a good one.
I looked at the track and all I thought is straights. It looks like a drag strip.
It looks like what's the track called? Looks like Baku, but without the corners.
It's, like I said, it's a drag strip.
Yeah, so basically, if you don't know what the circuit looks like, go and look it up. F1 have done a video on it already about the circuit. There is there's two straights, right, which are very long, and I would say there's maybe about 8 corners, and that's it.
Yeah.
and it's very weird for that. But anyway, we'll
To me, it's gonna be. In my opinion, I think it's gonna be boring. That's what I mean. It's my opinion.
fair, fair enough. I don't know. Just have to see how it goes. But I just
Yeah.
hope it isn't boring, if you know what I mean.
You know what? I'm going to miss the German Grand Prix.
Yeah.
It produced two brilliant races in 2018 and this year.
This year was the
And
best
then,
one out of them all, I've got to
oh,
say.
yeah. I mean, the Mercedes drivers have just had a mare. And then there's Max Verstappen. And then you turn to Formula, like, strictly come Formula One ice skating.
Yeah, and then you saw Daniel Kvyat come third, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, he came third." So
I felt sorry for Lance Stroll, to be honest with you.
he should have come second, but still came
Yeah,
fourth.
Vettel.
So still came fourth. So
Anyways, back to the action. As you see, Treborgan's about to start his lap now. Is Treborgan second in the championship, or because I forgot the championship standings already?
right,
I don't know.
for today, yeah, Jaborgan's fourth,
Oh, he's
and
fourth in the championship.
just to tell you, he is 8 points behind second.
Wow.
So he needs a good result today and hopes that the top, that second and third don't do well. And yes, guys, if you are wondering today in the chat, I'm gonna answer somebody's comment. Why is there no sound? I don't know why there's no sound, but the game sometimes does it where there's no sound in qualifying, but then somehow, like when the checker flag goes out and we see at the bottom where the person finished, the sound kicks back in and we have it for the race. So don't panic. I did watch a stream.
Oh, Treborgan goes very wide. Gets back onto the track. Is he lifted off? I think he has.
He hasn't got any
he's still
damage though, so
No, he just went wide. He just went wide in the left hand, the right hander after the
yeah.
Mercedes section as he comes in.
Well, now I'm looking. Well, if you want to look, we're looking now at Ryan Van Doom heading into the stadium section, about to finish his lap. So only one is King David on his softs, and Laser Lord, but he's not actually out on circuit. But yeah, so he needs to do well today. And yes, I was watching a stream a couple of days ago by another different F1 channel, and I'm gonna say it was good. The one problem, the guy literally was freaking out. I'm telling you, the guy was freaking out because there was no sound. He literally was like, "Is my game broken? Is my game broken? Oh my god, is my game broken? I've got no sound. Oh my!" And then he only had 5 people watching his stream, and then the comments were going, "It happens to me all the time. Don't worry."
Oh, Stam OPC is retired.
So yeah, don't worry, guys. Yeah, let's have a look at Electro Dan, who's currently, I need to keep the championship points up actually, third, on 84 points. Last time out, Electro Dan finished ninth, so he got a point. Unlucky for Jaborgan, I've got to say, only coming fifth, but he's got to rectify that today with a good result, Jaborgan. It's not a long race, as I say. It's not a long race. This one. It's not the longest we ever have all season in this. Let me just go to last night's stream and we'll look and see how many laps it was, because I
It's
remember.
got to be like 30 something.
Yeah, it's 34. It's 34 laps. So it's not the longest we have.
King David just posted on 1:11.7. That is a phenomenal time.
It's not the fastest we ever have around here, but it's still pretty quick. As yeah, King David, as you say, puts in a 1:11.7. Not the quickest I thought we would get today. I thought we would get around the 1:11.5. So
I mean, it's not far away.
I'm going to tell you now. There's something that happened last year. So I did a stream last year on a different thing about running this circuit, and the guy who I was co-commentating with, because I was a co-commentator for his league. He asked me how fast I think they should go on here, right?
Yeah.
And I was like 120, 120s, 121s, and he laughed and was like, "No, no, you're wrong. It's like 115s, 110s." I'm like, "Nah, you're gonna get 120s. It's fine. It's 120s." And then somebody got like a
What
111.
track's this? What track you on about here?
This one.
What, are you mad?
So last year, so because I didn't realize last game, I said last game just randomly. Oh yeah, it's going to be 120s, and then I got like a 111. I was like, Dave shut me up.
it's, it's like it's one of those things. Like,
Here
please
comes Laser
stop.
Lord. Here comes Laser Lord across the line. What's he going to do? A 111.7
Oh,
puts it pole.
goodness me. Laser Lord just, I think it was only like 200th of a second faster than King David. That is pretty good.
Hello Caesar.
Stop the Hatch Driver.
Hello Caesar saying let's go Stam. Is that how you say it? Stam? Stams?
Go Stam. Stam.
No, he said let's go Shans. Sorry, let's go Shans and Stam. Somebody just put let's go Stam. So hello to all of you who are. Let us know in the comments, guys, who you're rooting for tonight. We're not rooting for anyone. JB's not here tonight, so something has happened there with JB not being here. But anyway, JB's not here, so yeah.
I just want to say that Laser Lord beat King David by only 17 thousandths of a second.
Yes.
17 thousandths. Fair play to Laser Lord there.
Let's see what can happen then with Razor Virus. He's about to finish his lap off. Let us know your comments in the comments, guys. Keep them coming in. We want to hear your thoughts on anything about F1, anything. To the line, he comes 1:13.7, so does improve, but doesn't improve. That's making sense. He improves on his time, not position, though. So stays 17th at the moment, as we don't have any game sound. We'd love to have game sound, we would right now, but we don't.
You want to do in the race.
When you look at this, everyone else, loads of people now are coming out on their soft tyres. What do you think they need to do? What time now?
Uh, in my opinion, because I started on this, I did a two-stop strategy in GP4 and worked out all right at the start. Worked out all right at the start. Then it's trying to save, and then I went into the softs, just trying to be conservative. But I think the best way of doing it is a two-stop. It's just a one-stop. You can try with the mediums and go into the hards, or you can go very aggressive, go soft to medium. I think that's what most of the drivers will be doing today. I think they'll be doing like soft to medium.
Guys, can you let us know in the comments if it's going to rain or not for the race?
That's from the drivers, yeah.
Shans has another person saying go on Shans. K Shans, yes. I don't know if he's actually going to be this for the whole thing, but yeah, let us know in the comments, guys, if it's supposed to rain in the race or not. If it's a dry race, then no rain, says Clarky Boy. So there we go.
Golden Crimson starts his lap now.
So does
Watch out for turn one. Nicely done by Golden Crimson. As he flies down towards turn two. This is where most of these first two corners is going to be where the action really begins on the race. So you've got to be so careful. There was a major incident in the GP4 race as well. And go down. The Germans call this, and I've heard this from GP4's commentary, they called that corner parabolica, weirdly enough. Which is a bit strange, I must admit.
It is, yeah. But yeah.
And carry on.
No, I was just agreeing with you. So
yeah, parabolica, a bit weird for German Grand Prix circuit, but not gonna argue with the Germans. As it goes, Gold Crimson goes into the stadium section. He's 4 tenths up. He's 4 tenths faster.
As it looks,
He's on a very,
he's probably going to get a 112 dead. So
he's from the looks of things, yeah. So as it goes into the final turn, needs a very good exit. Yarms has the fastest time, and Golden Crimson does go into the 111s. Yarms just beating King by Laser Lord by 7 thousandths of a second. 7 thousandths
on the mediums as well.
That is incredible from Yarm. What a lap that is! Literally, I didn't even watch this lap. That was immense.
Like Jaborgan's out, but he's come out right behind Yarm's teammate. Which, if you want to know who Yarm's teammate is for tonight, no, he hasn't. Not Yarm's teammate. Sorry, I do apologise to all of you out there. It's CBA has come out right behind, and CBA lets him past, and he now goes onto his flying lap. Now he does. Now CBA goes onto his flying lap just behind him.
I think CBA just finished his lap, but he just improved into 7th.
Okay then, so must have let him pass, or something must happen because there was definitely his car in front. But anyway, Jaborgan
Yeah.
now on his lap. We have 8 seconds to go as Langfelt now goes top with a 1:11.6.8. So there we go, another fastest time there. Everyone else will try and improve their times. We still have, just to tell you,
As you can see, Laserlord now is going for pole. He's in the final sector. He's got
11 cars on circuit.
yeah. Laserlord now into the final two sections. Can Laserlord can get pole here in Germany? It's a tough ask with a 1:11.6 to beat. Laserlord does go pole at 1:11.4. What a lap is for Laserlord.
Let's see what Jaborgan can do because here he comes and out of the second to last corner now. He goes and past the pit lane entrance. What can he do? He's improved dramatically on this lap. He's not going to get the fastest time today. He's going to get a 1:12.3 and puts him up to 8th. He was in 9th. He's now 8th. So good lap there from him.
Well done, Jaborgan.
Another person who's just improved is Dan Tanser. Well done to him. Last two cars is CBA and Waves
Clarky Boys is coming through. Clarky Boys coming through now. And Clarky Boy goes second.
Our CBA pits, so we're just going to get nobody else to do laps then. Nobody else is going to get a lap in.
Well done, Laserlord.
There we're not. Fingers crossed we get game sound. If we don't, then we have to have a race without sound. But that's fine by me. I've had that before when we've had a whole entire race with no audio, so
Yeah.
it'll be fine by me. But just hear
Now
us
the AI now takes itself by bumping into each other, which is quite funny.
I don't know where the AI you're looking at are, but
Oh, look at that Laserlord.
oh yeah, I can see that now. He's now off and now gets back on the circuit. As we should just waiting for one car to enter his pit box, and there we go. We get the game sound as we said we would. So there we go, Laserlord P1 today. What can we expect from the race? Wow, it's not going to rain. We know that much at the moment as we have comments coming through. So it is I'll give you the rundown then. Laserlord P1 with a 1:11.426. Second is Clarky Boy, a 1:11.573, which is 0.147 slower. Then it's Langfeld, then it's Yarm in 4th, 5th King David, 6th Golden Crimson, 7th Dantan, 8th Ryan Van Doom, 9th Jaborgan, 10th CBA, to Jonas 11th, great job from him, same for Steph in 12th, 13th Razor Virus, 14th Electro Dan, 15th Stam, Shans in 16th, 17th, I did not see that, so we will get that when we head into the actual race, but yeah. Let's know your predictions as well, and do you have a prediction?
I'm going to say Laserlord. He's got a good pace.
Oh, it looks very overcast, so probably looks very overcast, which will mean, guys, just to tell you what it means, will mean the track's colder.
Pretty much.
And if these cars crash, then a lot of money and paperwork will have to be signed, and I don't think we need to discover that again. Last week
And the Stewarts.
Last
yeah.
yes. Last week we had too much paperwork signed in Britain. I don't think we need any more. I know I've been told that apparently we had hundreds of millions of pounds wasted on parts of cars. So
Oh, goodness me.
it's not good.
Not what you want on your billing account.
No, but anyway, who are you thinking then?
Well, to win the race.
Hmm.
I'm going to say Laserlord for this one.
Okay.
I think he'll. Yeah, I'm going to say Laserlord for the win for the race to win the race.
All right then, you've heard it here first. Laserlord to win the race. Still loading on my screen. I don't know if you're in qualifying or not, but
No, mine's still loading.
we're still loading. So we may have they've already had the time and already had all ticks, I think. So we're just waiting now for the final little bit. Well, I just saw a car go past the.
They must be on the formation lap then. This is weird.
Well, no, it says it's glitched. On
Is it glitched?
Gold and Crimson says it's glitched. This
Oh, I thought it
happened
was.
before.
This happened on GP4, didn't it? And did it happen in GP3 last night?
There we go.
I don't know.
Loads of cars. There they go. Look, you can see it there on my screen. Loads of cars going around the circuit. So they are driving around, but we can't see it. The game people can't see it, but the cars are moving. So if you know the grid order, guys, as I say, if you press PS button. No, I don't think that's working.
Oh, I'm
No,
getting text
de-
now. I'm getting text now.
same.
It's just taking a while. Guys, do apologise.
If you guys didn't know, um, we might be starting we might be starting his classic series soon. Not yet. We haven't confirmed anything. Might be. Don't know. I'm not. I shouldn't be. If I should,
Never heard of that before.
yeah, I shouldn't have said anything. But okay.
Yeah, don't give it any plans yet. Even though they're going to be speculating now and say, "What's the classic series?"
Anyway,
Well done.
hopefully we can get all of this done. Uh, I don't
This
know.
is very strange.
Are we just? I'm just gonna have a look. What have they said in the chat? Sorry, guys. Go back on the game. Are we have to do? Do we have to do a restart the stream? Somebody who's in the chat right now, just to confirm to us if we do. Anyone who's a GP2 driver, let us know what we have to do because we're just gonna sit here and have a chat about random stuff before that.
Some random stuff. I got a question. Do you think Mercedes will clinch the constructors' championship this weekend?
No,
Great answer. Who do you think's going to win the race this weekend?
Mercedes.
Is it not Hamilton or Bottas?
No, I think clearly a restart. Right then, off we go. Then we've got to restart. So I've got to leave the session, and we will join back a different session. So sorry guys, we will be back literally in a minute. So you've seen qualifying already. We're gonna jump off the session and join a different session. So give us a minute, but we'll just keep talking to you about random stuff. It's like an intuition, like a break. So if you want to go and get a drink or something and then sit back and watch the whole entire race, then that's absolutely fine by me. You can do. But no, back to what I was saying. I think right, it will be Leclerc win the race.
Oh yeah.
I think Lewis Hamilton second, and I think Verstappen third, and I think it will not be enough points because Bottas. It won't be enough points for them to win the constructors. I think it'll be next round they win it in. Is it America?
It's going to be Mexico,
Oh yeah, Mexico. Yeah, I think they'll clinch it in Mexico. I think Lewis Hamilton's nearly won the championship, so
which is pretty cool. I just left. I had to leave, funny enough, which is a bit sad.
so yeah, guys. If you can invite us to the new lobby, please.
If anyone's watching the stream, that would be nice.
If we have a lobby, that is. Just to say, guys, we're going to do a custom lobby, and you should know what you were on, what tyres you were on. You should know. So if you can remember what tyres you started on, guys, then please do start on them tyres. We have stressed this again. Please do start on the tyres. So if you started on, I think people are saying that you've done a closed application, guys. Well, just try and invite us. If you can invite us, that'd be great. If you can't, because you have to close the application.
This is really bad.
Tyres,
This
guys.
is
Yeah.
really bad. This is really bad for the channel here because literally, it's not our fault. It's the game. Seriously.
Okay, fair enough. I will be back in a second. Then I'll just have a quick break, and we'll give us 2 minutes. We'll be back.
Join us after the break. So yeah, guys, I really do apologise for the inconvenience. This is not what we wanted. Golden Quiz, yeah, but this is Cody's. You're not wrong. This is definitely Cody's. Um, yeah, I'm really hoping we're looking forward to the race tonight. Um, if we could try. Um, and hopefully this problem will be fixed. We do apologise for the inconvenience. I never had something like this before. I never had something like this before. Um, it's it's something that I never experienced. As in normal times, I was playing Formula One games, and this is something I haven't really experienced at all. So we're just waiting it out at the moment. We're just waiting it out for it to get fixed, and then we can have our GP2 race, which will be very exciting. I swear this is going to be a good race. I feel like this is going to be a very, very good race, and hopefully it will not be as chaotic as Silverstone until now.
Pardon?
I just said the man himself coming on now.
What have we got then? We've had a few comments come in. We start. Hello, Cadwell. Hello, Caesar. We starting with set grids and gonna set tires. You qualified on CBA.
I got the invite back from Rocking Kid.
Fingers crossed now this works. If it doesn't, then heyo. But anyway, hello to everyone who is watching. Please do comment. Please do subscribe. Since I last, we have hit. We're nearly 250. We're nearly at 250. If
Only three more to go, baby.
If you could subscribe, that'd be great. Tomorrow night I'm streaming on a different channel which has 600. No, I plugged this channel on that channel, but nobody subbed, so you know, it's not gonna cut it. But anyway, no. Yeah, please do that. And then if you want to as well, guys, go over to Twitter and to Facebook and type in Speedforce Racing, Speedforce Racing. You'll find our Twitters and Facebook pages over there, and you can, of course, find us out on there. So we've got 16 drivers here tonight. We're waiting for 2 more drivers, we are, and then we will get ourselves back underway with a race, which is 34 laps of racing. Now, if it doesn't work, as we're waiting for Stam to get in, then it's not going to be good.
I just got the hiccups now. Oh, lovely.
So yeah, guys, if you want to join us for season 6, it's a long way away. I hear you ask. Actually, it's not, because you're thinking season 6 is a long way away. It's not. We have one more race next week, which is Hungary, and then it's half race distance. The halfway point is the round after that, which is of course Spa. And so, what we're suggesting we're going to do is after that we're going to go. Just go, guys, now. What we're suggesting is we were going to do sign-ups. So if you want to join this, I think we're going to do so. If you want to join this, go and talk to Lee or to JB at the moment. Talk to them two. They're the 2 admins at the moment that we know about. Lee's going to stay in admin. I don't know if JB is. There's a lot of stuff at the end of the season. He's speculating that he's going to leave or just going to step down with what he's doing. So go and talk to JB and Lee at the moment, and you may get into next season.
It's a very friendly community. SFR. It's like very little arguments. Just a lot of F1 fans playing the games. Really, playing the official F1 game. I can't. Anyways, actually, did you see the a few months ago when F1 posted the official, well, sort of an official look of the 2021 car? Did you see it?
Yeah.
It's like mad.
Right,
It's
guys,
like,
are we going? Are we going? Let me just go in chat and in the game, and we'll see if we're going, guys. Give me 1 second. Are we going? Hopefully we're going. I'm back in party chat. Yeah, no message. Yeah, here we go. We're going to start the race now. Everyone's been told, I think, to ready up, so we are ready to go for the race. Sorry, it's been a long time, this stream, a bit longer than normal. We are going to get post-race interviews as well. It's going to be cloudy and no rain for the race, if you want to know. So temperatures on track will be lower than it normally is. I hope it is raining, actually, this race. Spice it up. You know, but anyway, anything else you need to talk about?
I just want to get the race going.
Well, yes, you do. There is something I want to talk about. I read a thing about the top five. If you didn't watch it, about 9 months ago, F1 put a thing out called the top 5 teams that won F1 races. They're the most successful teams. If you did, I probably didn't read that right. You probably didn't read it. I'm surprised, right? Ferrari have won. Okay.
Yeah.
They are the winner. So it goes. 5th is Lotus with 74 wins. 4th is Mercedes with 89 wins. 3rd is Williams with 114 wins. 2nd is McLaren 182 wins. And Ferrari are top or first with 234 wins.
Wow.
So,
and the last few wins have been won by Charles Leclerc and won by Vettel.
Yeah, so that was before the season started, just to tell you. So to give you some perspective, they now have won 237 races, including this year.
Wow. Unbelievable from a team that hasn't won a world championship since 2007.
Yeah, they have currently won. They've won 16 constructors and 15 driver championships. That's Ferrari in their time. So ready up, guys, please. We need to get going because this stream is going to take this can be a really long stream. We don't want it to be too long.
There's a bit of world record stream there. Goodness me.
On the channel. Mercedes have won. Have got. Lotus. Well, anyway, there's been. Jim Clark is one of the most successful men with 7 constructors and 6 driver crowns. Same as Michael Schumacher, he's got 5 titles, and 72 wins. But yeah, that's just
that could be broken, you know, that record. I mean, Hamilton is now. It's most likely Hamilton's good. It's almost certain now. It's concrete set in stone. Really, he's going to win his 2nd world title. Hopefully. Next year, though, it's going to be interesting.
What
next year? Because resurgence of Ferrari. If there's a resurgence from Ferrari.
Okay, guys, we are ready to go. According to this, the custom grids have been set. They are officially done. So if everyone now can ready up, that would be appreciated. According to Golden Crimson, they've all been set up. So yeah, so it's going to be clear race. And just to tell you as well, it's clear race, but it's cloudy. So it will. I would say it will be about air. I don't know actually on this game what they're going to give it, but I think it'll be air temperature 20, track temperature about 22, 23. So that's what I think it will be. So
let's get this party started, shall we?
Come on, guys! Just one person ready up. There's one more person. Who is it?
King David.
Oh, King David's probably not even here right now. Here we go. Off we head into the race. This will be a really long stream, guys, but we don't really mind. We get a bit more of viewing time for you guys to see it. Sorry about the black screen things on the screen that you've been seeing tonight. It's from this league talking about the weather and the setup of the thing, and another league which are Monday nights, which I'm involved in streaming on that. So yeah.
So let's get the party started with the race for round 11 of this GP2 SFR World Championship. Round 11.
Can anyone beat Yarum? That's the question.
Can anyone beat Yarum? Can anyone catch Yarum?
people can beat Yarm, of course, but that's it. Can anyone catch him? It's no thing. I don't. No offense to Yarm and no offense to King David has to ready up. Oh, he has finally. Um, no fault, no offense to Yarm, of course. There's no offense to him, but it's just he's breaking away. I wish there was. I hope people were there to just.
Are you saying we go? It's like Red Bull 2011 days, is it?
Yeah, we want some. We want you guys. We want it to be close together. We're just waiting for them now to get their setups done. I think we are. So.
Jesus says Yarm is OP. Yarm is OP in this division. Yeah. Well.
You've hit the nail
Says
on
a
the
lot.
head. You've hit the nail on
Says
the
a
head.
lot. Well,
Well
fair play
done.
to Yarm. He's been doing like Sebastian Vettel does in the early parts in his prime. So
Mad G says hopefully get to race you again on Monday, Cod Oliver.
well, hopefully I do again, Maggie, because I really enjoy racing with you. Fair play to you for GP4 that you got your first pole and your second place. Look forward to racing you again on Monday.
So here we go. And we're off for our formation lap. So let me get to where we finished of our racing then. So 13th. So we'll start from. We'll go through them all. So it's Laser Lord in the lead from Clarky Boy, from Langfeld, from Yarham in 4th, 5th King David, 6th Golden Crimson, 7th Dantan, 8th was Ryan Van Doom, 9th was Jaborgan, 10th was CBA, to Jonas 11th, good from him, good from Stefan 12th, 13th Razor Virus, 14th Electro Dan, 15th Stam, 16th Shans, 17th is the run-up and 18th is Rocking Kid. Hopefully tonight we can see a different winner than Yarham. Let's see what the tyres they're on, if it's their qualifying tyres. It is their qualifying tyres, thank God for that. So it's the top 3 on softs, then it's Yarham on the mediums, then it's King David on softs, and Ryan Van Doom on softs. Then we have Dantan, Jaborgan, CBA, Shans, and Rocking Kit on the mediums, and the run-up, Stam, Electro Dan, Razor Virus, Steph, and to Jonas, all on the hards.
So the hard runners want to go conservative.
I don't know, really.
Are they trying to they want to go for a first long stint and then go soft at the end of the race?
Yes, Felix, F1 is glitching, and it is shocking. But luckily it's not. I don't know what happened on Monday night. I wasn't there. You were, of course. I don't know what happened, Felix. Was it that JB just left the game or left the party?
With Jeep. Well, it was like a two-part stream. I think it was like some technical issue, in my opinion, when it comes to JB and the commentary team.
Well, anyway, here we go. Then we're going to line up on the grid as we are. My phone's now glitching. Great. Maybe the stream.
You're not having such a good night, aren't you, James? Anyways, we're lining up the grid now.
Well, it says here Shams on the mediums. So anyway, I'll do the front lot. If you want to go in the midfield, then you can do. For this one. As we now get 2 red lights. 3, 4, 5. Only get 2 on the top bit, but 5 on the actual camera thing. And we go for 34 laps of racing. All 12 get away nicely at the top 12 do. Now 13, 14, all the way down to 18 get away nicely as well. Very clean corner 1 there. It's a very clean corner 1 as we're side by side for second here. Can Clarky Boy get second off Langfeld? He can indeed. As Laser Lord's got a gap of about a couple of seconds already.
Well done to them lot.
Everyone very clean. They have been told by the officials of this and all the admin that we have to have a clean one. If there is a crash on lap 1, then we need to know whose fault it is. Then
CBA went. It's all over the place, but he's okay. Don't worry, he's okay.
It is, as we have freeway, nearly a freeway thing. Yarm into second now, and it's King David trying to overtake Clarky Boy for third, but Clarky Boy keeps the position. Everyone's fine. After lap one, everyone's going to be carnage. It is. I know it's going to be carnage. Everyone has to be. It's going to be good for lap one, and then after lap one, everyone's like, "Oh, I don't care. We're just going to try and battle hard. We are here."
Look
As
at the lead. Laserlord's got already over Yarum.
it's
It's
by the
like
way,
2.1 ahead.
it's going to be extended in a
Oh,
second.
it's a spinner. Khaki Boy spun.
Is he coming in? He's
No.
not. He gets back onto the circuit now and goes, but that is going to lose him a lot of place. It loses him down to 16th. It does. And he now back up to 15th. He goes, spins again, and I think that's going to put him down to rock bottom. As we now are battling away for the lead of this one. Let's go back to the lead of battle and have a look. Golden Crimson now on side by side with King David here. As we have a really awful camera view here of the overtake. What's going to happen here? I do not know. As he three wide.
Oh my goodness.
And he's done it. Langfowl has got past all of them, and the
Oh,
teammates hit.
contact to runners to contact Golden Crimson. Oh no. They contact the runners to contact one of our teammates. Oh, there's a Haas going off the track. There's a Ferrari off the track. Oh, it's all chaos now. It's going to the Mercedes grandstand. Oh no, it's everywhere. It's everywhere now, oh dear.
Dantan's the best one of that. Golden Crimson and Dantan are the best ones of that. And Langfowl, great from them it is. But look at this. As they're side by side. Oh, when he hit the wall! Into the wall goes CBA. Oh, and he's out. He's out of the race. We think he is. He's waiting for cars to go past to get a gap. He's now back on. He is now, but he's lagging a little bit on my screen. But oh my goodness me, that is not what you want to see. As Ryan Van Doom has got a problem because he's gone down the order and he's now pitting. But oh my goodness me, what a start.
Oh, it's a Mercedes. I think it's Stab. Yes, Stab was spun on the main straight.
What a start.
Well, you did call it about carnage.
It wasn't going to be lap one though. That's what we need to know because they put it in the chat. Please be good for lap one, and we were good for lap one.
And they did.
But it's just
and
that.
then lap two came along.
Side by side they go. Jaborgan, good move on King David there. Straight past King David goes Jaborgan. And Jaborgan's here like, I need the points. I need to get in the top 2 of the championship. I want to win this championship. I want to beat Yarum. I don't care what Yarum's like. I want my contract for next year. I want to win this.
Jaborgan's determined, isn't he? He is determined to get that championship, isn't he? Away from Yarum. Speaking of Yarum, he's now 1.7 behind Laserlord now. He's starting to gain on him. The championship leader chasing Laserlord down.
Let's go and have a look back at some other battles then further down the order. Which is King Debt is Razor Virus. Can he get past Zams? Is that Shams?
Shans.
Can he get past Shans here? This is the closest battle on certain. Well, it was the closest battle until they broke away from each other. Now it's King David and Laserlord and Jaborg. And just to say, DRS is enabled, so they can use DRS. And I forgot to mention that last lap, but they can use it now. If you don't know F1, they can use DRS. Jaborgan now on Electro Dan. This looks a good one here. From an onboard view looking behind. Now he's going to go slipstream. Can he make it past here before the corner? I think he's done it, but let's just see if he has.
Good break in there. Well done, Jaborgan.
He's made it through there. Anything you want to talk about?
Yes. In the comments, Maggi said very clean corners, not that very good corners there, not as clean as GP4 was. Well, that's very true. Phoenix says, "Go on, Laserlord, my guy," and Karen says, "Go, Laserlord." Everyone's supporting Laserlord tonight.
Look at this. Yarm's closed the gap up. He was 4 seconds behind. Well, 2.8 actually behind. Then it went up to 4 seconds, and now it's down to 0.5. So it's a cracking bit of movements here. Laserlord must have a problem or something on that car because here comes Yarm.
2 tenths now. Yarm's now trying to look at the inside, not looking. How to think about it as they go down towards Parabolica, if you want to call it. It's still quite funny.
I don't know why it's called Parabolica, really. And side by side, sorry, in the background, we've just seen Golden Crimson, the last little bit there of Golden Crimson overtaking Langfowl and Jaborgan, and side by side in the background, Rocking Kid getting past the Jonas. Is he though? Yes, just managed his way past to join us there nicely as we head back up to Yarm, and Yarm's done it. Yarm's now through.
Uh, Yarm's now gonna sprint away. Gonna sprint away and create that gap for the pit stops.
Let us know, guys, what you think pit stop strategy is going to be. Let us know what you think this race is going to be. It's going to be a long stream tonight. It's going to be about 2.5 hours long. I do apologise because we had a little glitch on the game. This game isn't great, as we say. There is so much wrong with this game, so much good with this game. People...
You just go with F120 now. 2020.
Because no, but they've got to make a Vietnam circuit, so...
Oh, Yara just almost spun that. Well held. In turn one, he just literally just saved the car. Very good save.
So Cameron is saying that Laser Lord's tires are going off. 5 laps in. Would you? I don't know. I don't think so. Let me just have a look in the at something. You keep talking about something because I'm going to look up something.
Yeah. Okay. So we got Golden Crimson only 4 tenths ahead of Langfell. What's the closest on track at the moment? It is Golden Crimson and Langfell. Stampers in the first lap of the race. Excuse me. Moving on. Been a long day.
Want me to tell you it now?
Yeah, go for it.
It from both detection zones. So basically, what that means, if you don't know, from where the marker is, where you put your pit limiter on, and if you put pit limiter on there, it goes into your box. From the 2 pit limiter on and pit limiter off, as Langfeld comes in. So let me explain. From that line, from the pit limiter line to the pit limiter exit line, it's 20 seconds, by the way.
The 20-second pit stop.
There, it's 20 seconds, right? Now, if you think about it, coming in and out, you're looking about 30 seconds, you're looking about 26 seconds altogether in pits.
20 seconds.
So 20 seconds from both detection zones, but then for the other bits, it's 20-something seconds. But here he goes, Razor Virus. Can he make it past Steph for 11th position? He puts the DRS, he's going to put the DRS on now. Yes, he does. Brilliantly puts it on. And he, well, just puts it on, sorry. I'm a couple of seconds ahead of the pit thing there, anyway. As they head down here now, will he make it through? As he Razor Virus, will he make it through? Yes, he does. Clean as you like.
Nicely done.
As now we go back up to Electro Dan's battle, which is the other closest one. On Juborgan. Now, Juborgan's 4th. What do you think he should do?
If Juborgan right now, he's struggling to get away from Electro Dan. And he needs to try to cut the pace a little if he wants to make the strategy work. He's on the mediums. He wants to go long. He wants to go a bit long on his stint. But he can't get away from Electrodan, who's on... Is Electrodan on hards?
Yes.
And Laser Lord pits. Laser Lord is pitting for second.
Where is he going to come out, though? This is the problem he's got. Because here comes Langfeld. If Langfeld overtakes him, this is a great undercut from Langfeld. And he's going side by side. And no, he doesn't. So Langfeld, the undercut did not work. Oh no, that's not good for Langfeld though. The undercut did not work.
But don't forget, he has got DRS. Langfeld has got DRS on Laser Lord. As they're going to go side by side through Parabolica. Now going towards the hairpin, into the hairpin. Langfeld comes in. Oh, don't touch you two, please. Oh, nicely done. Great racing. Still side by side as they go towards the Mercedes grandstand. Like through the right-hander. Oh, and he goes on the middle of the grass. And now he's going into the Mercedes grandstand. They're still side by side. Still side by side. And there you go. Laser Lord still stays ahead. Only just though for Langfeld. Great racing between the two.
Yes, it was great racing. Totally agree with you on that one. Let me have a look and see what else is happening then in this one. Sadly, Stam is back down to 16th. Some problem with him. We don't know if that's a problem for him or what happened. Really, we do not know. I can't be honest. I'm honest with you there. I didn't see what happened. But something happened because he's back down there. If you want to watch these races again, so if you want to see these races again. As we have comments coming through saying mediums 15 to 16 laps easily. So yeah, mediums 15 to 16 laps. People are thinking. Side by side they go, and he's easily got through that time. Langfeld has. He's through there into 8th position, but here comes Laser Lord. Can he get back through and get the position back? No, he can't. Rocking Kid's the other closest one now. Look at this. It goes Rocking Kid, King David, and then Electro Dan's right on the back of Tijonum. Of Jaborgan, sorry.
This is a familiar sight, isn't it? Mercedes versus Ferrari. Very familiar sight.
Haven't seen this since where? Let's see. Italy?
Yeah, I'll say Italy. And oh, that's our fun ruined. As King David pits, Rockin' Kid goes on. As now Rockin' Kid. Rockin' Kid now's on towards the back of. Sorry, no, not Rockin' Kid. Do apologise. Electric Dan is going to try closer to Jaborgan. DRS on hand. Is it a bit too far back? Yes, he is. He's just going to be a bit conservative. Trying to be tighter into the hairpin. What's the tightest part at the moment? Rockin' Kid and.
Here goes Laser Lord. Laser Lord. Side by side, they go into the hairpin. They're still side by side out the exit of it. They're still side by side now. This is great from Laser Lord and Langfeld, and he can't get through Laser Lord, but he's going to go side by side yet again.
Oh, this is brave. This is brave. This is brave.
And
this is brave. Can he... Well done, but no, he hasn't got it yet. He hasn't got it yet.
And he decides to back off into the section where Vettel last year punted that in the wall. Very good moment. My whole family cheered. Do apologise if anyone's a Vettel fan. My whole family, I'm going to be honest there. My whole family went, yes, Vettel's out. But yeah, it's not good to see it wasn't when Vettel crashes, because it's not. But the run-up is the other closest battle now. Can he get past Ryan Van Doom into the I don't know what I'm talking about right now. To the stadium section. I was going to say grandstand section, but it's not. It's the stadium section. I do apologise for my terms today. I'm just a bit off
gets DRS on. Laidlaw gets DRS again on Langfell. Can he get it this time on the inside towards the hairpin? He should do now. Oh, lovely, beautiful move there. Beautiful move by Laser Lord.
And just to tie you into on that same straight and into the corner just before, to Jonas got past Rocking Kid. So to Jonas, he's getting his best finish he's had in a while here in 5th. So I think TNR will do well tonight. I don't think TMC is. TMC only has one representative tonight. TNR has a couple tonight. You can see them throughout the field. But yeah, it looks good. Do you think? I'm gonna ask you. Do you think Langfeld's going to try and do it again on the same straight?
To be honest, he can try. It's going to be difficult. It depends how it goes. As we can see, Jaborgan is under threat now from Electrodan, going through Parabolica towards the hairpin. Is he going to go for this time? No. Still staying behind is Electrodan.
Here he goes. Langfeld. What's he going to do? He's going to inside line. They nearly touch.
Oh, man, these two have been brilliant.
They're still side by side. This is what you want to see. Still side by side action.
Synchronized racing. Beautifully done by Laser Lord. Keeping ahead of Langfeld.
Here we go then, are they going to get the run this time? Is he going to get the run this time, King David, on Dantan? I saw in the background them battling away. They were three wide down the start line straight, which is a surprise. But as I think Clarky Boy's made a mistake and he's down to 17th. Yes, what a battle from Cameron. Yes, what a battle indeed it is between Langfeld. I don't think Langfeld likes Laser Lord when he's in a car. When he's not in the car, I think they're good friends. I'm not too sure actually. I think they get along. That's what I'm gonna say. But it's like whenever you put a helmet on, are battling
You
away.
become a different animal. You just
Because
become a different animal.
that's what I've been when I've gone to like past.
Hang on a second, I'll have to cut you off because Rockin' Kid and Jonas side by side into the hairpin. See what happens? They're still side by side. Yes, there you go, Rockin' Kid. Oh, hang on a minute to Jonas. Still side by side with the Rockin' Kid. And I think, is that a pass? I think it is. It is. Fair play.
Fucking Kid has left the session.
Oh dear.
There must be some internet problems there. Oh no, we've got a bit of lag on my side. Bit lag.
It does not happen for you, isn't it, buddy?
It's saying that Rockin' Kid's now down in 9th. Is that what it says on your screen?
No, I haven't seen anything.
Where's Rockin' Kid on your screen?
It says Rockin' Kid, I don't see him. He said he's left.
Yeah, who's 9th for you?
Ninth, yeah, Rockin' Kid's still there. No,
Okay.
this is Ghost. This is Ghost.
Okay, there we go. Then that makes me feel a lot better now that he's still in the game.
No, Rockin' Kid's got Ghost. This is just his Ghost.
Yeah, that makes me still feel happy though that he's still here for you.
Yeah.
As we were saying tonight, we were thinking of this as we actually have battle going on here between Dan Tan and King David. Can King David keep the DRS open and get past? He looks to try and do it into the corner. He's going to go... Oh, no, he's not. He backed off into the corner. That's not what you want to do, King David. We want to see what Langfeld can do. We want to see if we wanted to see you punt like Langfeld. To be honest with you, it's been a great battle between Langfeld and Laser Lord. The best battle we've had all season.
I've really enjoyed it. I'm just sitting back, relaxed and watching those two having a good scrap as Yarm is now having a nice 5.7 gap ahead of Golden Crimson. Yarm is just like kicking back in his chair with a bit of ice cream, with a bit of orange juice.
Oh, we have
chilling away.
Shans. Shans is out. Is last. I don't know who this is in the chat. Oh, it's Shans. It's Shans. Shans is saying that everyone in his game's ghosted, and he's P1.
Okay. Can I give you a bit of news, James?
What?
Laser Lord and Langfeld go for it again.
Okay, over to you.
Right, here we go again. These two, part number something.
4.
Oh, they nearly touched! Langfeld and Laser Lord nearly touched, but as you can see, Langfeld is ahead of Laser Lord. Can't remember his name. Should do, and now he sticked it. Should have do.
Anyway.
As Laser Lord's just going to try to stick with it now until the DRS zone comes in. I'm really enjoying with these two battling away.
Golden Crimson pitting. Now, Golden Crimson pitting means there will be a new leader, there'll be a new second position, and that will be the man who is Jaborgan, and Jaborgan has to put a
there's a major scrapping right by doing right up and Stam. There's a major scrap going on. It's like 3 cars bound for one position. Right Van Doom on the inside of the run-up, gets the position side by side into the stadium section, and yeah, you can see Ryan Van Doom is now ahead of the pair. Good clean racing by all these drivers today.
Here we go, the Laser Lord. Here we go. Yarm got a 3-second penalty. Yarm has, so Yarm now is only 11.
Oh, here we go. Can these two ever stop fighting?
He's only 12 seconds ahead. As here they come to the ghost car of Shams. Now Shams on his game says he's P1 and the other cars are ghosted. So I don't know really what he means by that, but it's Codemasters screwing us up tonight. I think Codemasters is. So if whatever you see on my screen is what we're going to class the points as. This is the official stream, so this is the official points. I do apologise to everyone who's racing. As Stam, what a move from Stam this will be, as they're going to go 3 wide, are they? Well, Stam has just overtaken Ryan Van Doom and the run-up in one little bit of straight, so...
Fair play.
I don't know what happened there. All I could see, if you wanted to know, was...
Jaborgan's pitting. Jaborgan is pitting in the McLaren.
Oh, he's dropping way down here.
Morgan is pitting.
Side by side they go. Are they going to make it stick? Well, Ryan Van Doom actually gets away with it and pulls away a bit. But let's go back to Laser Lord. He's closing the gap up to Langfell for another
Oh,
time
here we go again.
Is he going to manage? Is he going to do it? He backs off.
No, he's...
Oh, he nearly took the back actually that time. I was going to think he was not going to stop.
It's like, for goodness sake, you lot.
Let's head back down the order then to the run-up. Sorry, not run-up, the King David. Is he King David? He's right on the back actually, King David. I don't think he's going to manage to go through. So no, we're going to head back to the run-up then and see what the run-up can do on Ryan Van Doom. Side by side they go into the corner and they touch. The front two wheels touch each other. The left of run-up and the right of Ryan Van Doom touch and nothing happens really. They get away with it just, but it's not good enough. It's not there.
Yarn, the championship leader, is now on the back of Electrodan. Yarn's just pitted for a new set of hard tyres. He's got very conservative. He gets DRS towards Electrodan now through Parabolica. Electrodan, now what are you going to do? Yarn goes to the inside. Nicely done by the two. Electrodan gets the drive as they go towards the Mercedes grandstand section, and well done there by Yaram. Figures the Urs there.
Just to say in the background, side by side they go, and Langfeld is given the position to Laser Lord. He knows that Laser Lord's got a 3-second penalty. If he doesn't know, now he knows by me telling you in the stream, if you're watching the stream, mate. And that means that he's just going to stay behind. He's got the position already. He knows he's got 5th, so he can just stay behind. As we'll go back to the battle now between Ryan Van Doom and all them, because they're going crazy in the background. As side by side they go, Stam and Dantan, and so is Ryan Van Doom and Run Up. Oh, into the wall! Goes Dantan! No!
Oh no!
Out of the race goes Dantan, but Stam. I don't know who to blame. I just came back to the battle and they were both touched, and then they both went off. If they can send footage to the stewards, then we will see what happened. So but this is going to be interesting, everybody. We've got a safety car.
Safety car. Aha! This is going to make me spicy.
Guys, just to tell you, Stam is back in the game now. Stans. Is that Shan? Shan is back in the game. He's back now. He's not a ghost anymore. So he's officially racing now. But he's technically lapped. So, by the way, the gap from the top 2 to 3rd was 5 seconds. It's going to be not now. Oh, bang bang. Who's in comms? Don't sound familiar. No, the Norway gamer. It's me, Caswell, or James, and we have Cod Oliver or Oliver.
Cod Oliver.
Yeah, and yeah.
I'm looking at the incident. I'm gonna have a look for the incident. Later Lord's got a 3-second penalty on lap 16. We already know.
If you could have a look, guys. If anyone is on, oh, the run-up's out. The run-up's out.
No!
Where did the run-up crash? Because I'm here to say maybe he just lost it. Oh no, Shams is back now to ghosting on my screen, so
I think he's having some internet problem.
He's probably already got passed, and so is the rocking kid, I don't know. But anyway, let's go back. 3 pit stops for some of the guys now it is, but let's go back to your leader and see who's actually in the gap. So it's just the leader all behind the safety car now. And the safety car, by the way, is going to be out till lap 21. It came out lap 19. No, sorry, it's going to be out till lap 22, so...
Just to say that both Laser Lord and Landfeld's got 3-second penalties, so just want to know.
Yes, and guys, if anyone saw when we went to the crash between, I think it was Dan Tan and somebody.
Stam.
Dan Tan and Stam. Can you tell us what happened? Oh my God, Dan could win LMF. Dan actually looking the stronger now on the mediums. Yes, Electro Dan
Yeah.
is looking the stronger. We know Dan can win. We've seen him before win, but can he? I don't
Do you
know.
think Electro Dan? Do you think Electro Dan can really take down Yarum?
Yes,
Can he do it?
yes.
I mean, he's on a good set of mediums. He's got the fresher tyres than Yarum. He's got a chance. He's got a very good chance. As you can look at Chaborgan, what's he on? He's on hards. It's Chaborgan.
Right then, one more lap after this one, so 2 laps to go, guys. So just to tell you of the safety car that is, that we have everyone from 8th to 1st behind the safety car, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and all the way after trying to catch up.
So get ready, sit back, get the popcorn out,
Or
enjoy the final few laps.
or if you want to, guys, if you want to be very quick, you've got about 1 minute. You've got about 1 minute 50. Go and quickly grab a cup of tea or something, and then come back. You will enjoy this race. Stay open. I know. I did this once. I did it with GP4 last season when I wasn't commentating. I did sit here with a drink and watch GP3. So, you know, I am somebody who likes to sit and watch racing, any esports or anything. Just sit in front of something and drink my juice. Yeah.
So, what do you think? I think we all know what the votes for the best battle of the race is.
I don't.
I do. Best battle of the race is definitely Yaro. Don't give me I don't.
Yarum.
No. I think the best battle.
Safety car in this lap. Wow, I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought it'd be next lap, but anyway, that's beside the point. You know, that's me saying. Oh, no, I did say this lap. Never mind. I was correct. Anyway, here we go then. So we do, just to tell you, have only the top 10, 11, 12, 13 behind the safety car. We still have 14, 15, and 16 waiting to come and try and get up to it. So
here we go.
When's Yarm going to go? Because literally, as we speak, the safety car now takes into the pit lane, and it's in the pit lane now. Yarm, when can go whenever.
Oh!
Yarm spun! Oh no, Yarm! He's done it again.
Oh no!
He gets back on now, down in 12th. He's got a long thing to do now. He's got officially 13 laps to get back to that lead position. He does do side by side.
Overtaking Chaborgan.
Jaborgan has the fresher tyres. Sorry, Jaborgan doesn't have the fresher tyres, I'm trying to say. But it's not. By the way, guys, just to tell you that DRS won't be enabled till next lap or the lap after. It depends what the game wants to do, really.
Well, do you think the championship can now go back into Jaborgan's hands now after Yarm's disband?
Wow, we know that Electro Dan's second in the championship. So Electro Dan, you've got a good chance, mate. So let me tell you now what we've got. It's Electro Dan first, Gordon Crimson second, Jaborgan third, Jonas fourth, and Langfowl fifth. Just to tell you the championship. Sorry if I'm shouting tonight. I do apologise. It's Electro Dan will go second. King David will drop down from second to about fourth. And Jaborgan will go up to third. Lazy Lord will probably stay in fifth. As they head across line now to start lap 23.
Electro Dan's got a great chance now for closing down in the championship now. He really's got to push for it now.
Let us know, guys, your thoughts on who's going to win this race or who's going to do well tonight. We have comments coming through saying that game is
that game is that. Probably some slang.
Hit a car in the pit lane, says the run-up. Okay. Ha 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 ha, I will win. Who's AAABBB? Who's AA? Who's AB? I don't know who that is, so whoever.
I have no idea.
Hello. Anyway, look at this.
So,
oh! Side by side, and he's done it. CBA has just been overtaken by Clarky Boy. Good move, that is. Yarm back up to 11th, so Yarm needs to get points. Yarm will be still leading the championship, he will. The problem with Yarm is he needs to get points today to cement that. Yarm's been dropping points drastically for the last couple of rounds.
It's not been good for him, but he can fight back from this. He can.
And we're so happy as well because we finally had a safety car in this game. There we go, DRS is now enabled, so you can now use DRS and pop it open on the only straight we've got for DRS now is this straight. I think it's we have, so one more straight with DRS now. No DRS for this lap anyway. It looks like to me it's good. We could see a battle actually between Langfeld and Laser Lord. This is going to be crazy.
Again?
Here we go.
Them two.
Laser Lord pops to DRS. So does Langfeld. Jarl now side by side with CBA, but does not get through.
Because it goes down the inside, of a legend down for the lead. Oh, and a legend down, so thank you very much for that.
Yes, what a move here. Here they go side by side. Can King David get through on Razor Virus? No, he can't, but to Jonas, who's just been overtaken by Langfeld. So Langfeld now, we've got to break it up. Come on to Jonas, get past him, we can have Laser Virus and Laser Lord. Langfeld and Laser Lord. Well, here goes Laser Lord for the move. This is going to
go on, Laser Lord.
Oh, he can't make it into the what do you call it? Into the stadium section. I said the castle section. Why did I say that?
Castle section. You're thinking about the wrong track, buddy.
What? I'm not with it tonight. I'll tell you that.
As you can see, Legend Dan 4 tenths behind. Well, Legend Dan 4 tenths ahead of Golden Crimson.
And breaking away, they are. They're 3 seconds.
They are breaking away. They are breaking away of Jaborgan, which is quite surprising. It was just ahead of Langfeld. Langfeld with DRS. The top four here are fighting away very good. So Legend Dan now ahead of Golden Crimson.
Here we go.
With DRS open. Here we go. DRS open again. Can he make the move stick this time? And he does.
Yes, he does. Good move. Good move from Golden Crimson, and great move as well from Langfeld. Through on Jaborgan, but Jaborgan will be so annoyed. He wants a podium today. It's a great opportunity now that Yarm's only going to get 1 point at this race at current stage. He knows this is going to be a great opportunity today to get a podium, but sadly he's not on the right tyre, and he knows that.
Laser Lord's got to go past 2 McLarens.
Well, he knows that now. He does to give the best a fight. But yeah, what a move though from Golden Crimson.
Good move as well. Very good move.
Right, I'm just going to be quiet for a minute and let you just commentate for a bit, because my voice is going. I've been shouting too much.
Anyways, what we got here?
I'm streaming after this as well on my own channel, so, you know.
Save your own voice.
Got to keep my voice.
Laser Lord, 3 seconds behind one of the 2 McLarens. It's Jonas as we go in towards the main DRS part of the circuit. Laser Lord, the top from third to fourth is pretty good when it comes to fighting. Laser Lord now with DRS, to Jonas with DRS. Nothing from there.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. Laser. Oh yeah, Razor Virus and King David were side by side. They're not anymore. But here he comes, the Clarky boy.
Was that free wide I just saw?
Yes.
I thought it was.
Clarky boy gets through, so welcome to Clarky boy. Up we go, back to the battle for the lead. Up to you what you want to do now. I'm just going to show them the battle for the lead.
Yeah, you concentrate on the lead while looking at the battle for third.
If you tell me what battle you want to do, I'll just put it on the screen.
Yeah, I'll right now I'd like to look at from third, the battle for third at the moment. I'll concentrate on the rest of the things as well. So, anyways, so Langfeld just ahead of the 2 McLarens of Jaborgan, Jonas and Laser Lord as they slide down towards Parabolica. It's going to be very tight between between these four brilliant drivers as the Jonas goes down the inside of Langfeld. Beautiful move as the other McLaren goes down the inside. No, not a chance. Let Langfeld soon come in. As you can say again.
I don't know. It was tricky for Jaborgan to make it through. To Jonas to make it through there.
You sound like you're getting a sore throat now.
It sounds like he didn't really mean to get through, but
true.
It's a great race for the last couple of laps here.
It's
Gotta
been a
say,
brilliant race. It's been a brilliant race. Yes,
guys.
on lap 33. Lap 33, we want your driver of the day.
Yes, we do.
Uh,
Look at this though. Yarn was close right up to the back of Razor Virus now, so. But Razor Virus, side by side with King David, he goes and has made the move stick, has he? Well, no, he hasn't. He's slowed right up and let Yarm close in. So Yarm now has the move to get through.
breaking
Can
news.
what's this?
From Jaborgan down to, it's now a train forming up between, from third place Jaborgan, I think it's down to King David, I believe.
Side by side they go, and King David has kept the position. But let's see what Yarm can't do anything. Never mind. Back to you. You go.
Yeah, so Jaborgan is now leading a train from well, Jaborgan down to Yarham, which is very interesting. There's a massive train going on. Gunnar Cribs is now pulling away from Electrodan, trying to cement his place for the lead. As Roy Van Doo was getting past CBA, very nicely done by Roy Van Doo.
To be honest, there tries to get past Langfeld into the hairpin in the stadium section.
Wow.
Wouldn't have said that would work, but here comes Laser Lord. Then can he get back through?
Laser Lord. Taking it back a bit is Laser Lord.
Oh, side by side they go. Yarum, what's he done? He's got through. He's beaten King David as well, has he?
Well done, Yar. Oh, contact! Contact! That's contact from Yarum. I don't know if that's going to be a penalty or not from the stewards. They're going to have a look at it.
King David in
they
the wall.
might have a look at that. Yes, that's
side
what
by
you
side
saw.
they go. And has he done it? He has. What a move there. From
Do you think that's a racing incident?
Well, it
Do
could
you
be.
think that's a racing incident?
It could be, but here comes to Jonas. Can he get through? On Langfeld? No.
I don't know. It's touch and go with that incident. Seriously.
Clarky Boy has helped because of the safety car. Was helped because of the safety car. Good points for McLaren if they stay as they are. Ryan Van Doom gave me a push into Golden Crimson in the second lap.
Lagging all over the place.
At the chicane. Lag all over the place. Okay, that may be why it happened, but we don't know, do we? Oh, look at this! Here we go. Then with a bit of DRS for Jonas. Can he get past Langfeld? If he can, it'll be great points for McLaren today. I think McLaren have a good one, guys. Yeah, 32 to 33. Yeah. Put your comments in for driver of the day as we have a spinner in the last corner. I don't know who that is. Really don't. In the but oh, they touch. Why Van Doom does. That's not good.
So right now.
They side by side.
Go into the headpin, Laser Lord, going on the inside of to Jonas. Still not yet. Come on, Laser Lord, get pushing on this and get towards Langfeld. That's what we want to see.
Just to tell you, King David's retired. Somehow King David has crashed.
Laser Lord and Clarky Boys now fighting.
Well, this is great racing. We don't care who's battling. It's just great racing.
Great battling from all the drivers from GP2 today. Yeah, beautifully played.
Yes, do guys let us know in the comments who your driver of the day is. We would love to know. We will be telling the driver of the day. If it's just one of the top three your driver of the day, so it's the Jonas, if it's the Jaborgan, right, gets your driver of the day, we will tell him that the chat and us agree. But we just need to figure that out. Anyway, back to you.
Anyways, it's just been it's just been a great Grand Prix. It's just been a fantastic Grand Prix. Sit down with your cup of tea, enjoy the SFR with loads of great battling. As I think Jaborgan is now starting to pull away from Langfeld. He's starting to pull away now. The leaders are now doing their own thing now.
We're looking at Electro down quickly, just showing you that he's really far ahead of everyone else. And then now you're looking at the leader, who is 2.5 seconds ahead. Make that 2.4 now, it's gone down a little bit, but not by much. And then this big train of cars, which is 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th is trying to catch up.
Brilliant stuff.
So yeah, guys, from this lap till lap 33, we're going to open it now. Your drive of the day. Leave it in the comments. Put
Yes.
DOTD in the comments. DOTD in the comments. DOTT followed by your driver, and then we will announce it at the end of the thing. The most we see in the comments will be the community's drive of the day, of course.
I can't even pick for my driver of the day. Seriously. I
Oh,
can't even pick.
Langfeld has got past Borgen into.
Well done, Langfell.
Over to you.
Oh, we go back to the inside. Parabolica. Jaborga gets the place back with DRS. He keeps the place. Goes defensive. Jaborgan stays. Oh, it's so close. Def is retired. Lazy Lord's under attack under Clarky Boy. And now they're going into the Mercedes. I don't know. To be honest with you. Oh, Laser Lord's gone wide. I guess who's behind Laser Lord? The championship leader, Yaram, he was trying to fight back from the field. Jaborg is really desperate to stay on the podium here.
Oh,
this has been brilliant.
And into what a massive shunt into the wall there to Ryan Van Doom. We saw that there. CB8 hit Ryan Van Doom into the wall. He hardly went. That is not a racing incident. I do apologise to all of you to see that. That shouldn't have been seen. Sadly, the driver now is out the car and is okay. We are confirming he is okay. We haven't seen a death today. At least I haven't seen one today. Well, there was a death today that I heard about. My train was cancelled due to somebody jumping in. Somebody got hit by the train. So.
Oh, but now. Wow.
I don't need to know anything like that. But anyway, yeah. So I've heard about it. It might have been a death. It might just be somebody who's really injured. But anyway, as we're looking now.
Go just admire all these drivers here are doing a fantastic job of not hitting each other.
Shall we just call our drive of the day GP2?
Oh, I don't even know. I don't know. Oh!
So Jonas got hit, but that means that Yarm could be up to 5th. Here, this is a great drive from Yarm to get back from the slide he had. But there is a battle.
Oh, Laser Lord sister!
Slide it.
Just there! Laser Lord, go on!
As the leader of the race gets the white flag out, everyone else now will get the white flag out. They will at the line. Electro Dan, let me just quickly check. Can you quickly check on Electro Dan, see if he's got a penalty? If he hasn't, he needs to be under 3 seconds and he'll win the race.
Yes, so Electro Dan now, he needs to really push now to actually get under the 3-second gap. Can Electro Dan, it's only a 10th. It's only a 10th away from the dead of 3 seconds. He has to push now. He goes into the hairpin. Can he get under 3 seconds? 3.2 now. Ryan Van Doom has left. Very unlucky. Langfell and Jaborg is still fighting. I don't think Golden Crimson. Yeah, it's gonna. I think it's not gonna be enough. But as Golden Crimson now goes into the stadium section.
Ryan Van Doom's retired. Not Ryan, sorry. Somebody else looked like he retired there, but no, that stays the same as them. Here we go.
Golden Crimson. Here we go. And he takes the win here in Germany.
Oh, he had a 5-second penalty, so
Electro Dan! Oh my goodness! But we need to look at the top three. This is the interesting bit.
Jaborgan gets second!
Oh, Jaborgan! Oh my goodness, drama! There's drama! Oh my goodness me. Where's
Golden
Yara
Crimson does not get a podium! Oh my!
Oh, he is going to be kicking himself in the teeth for that. I don't know what just happened. Jaborgan gets a podium. Well done to him.
Right then.
What a race.
Out of 10, that'll be a 9 out of 10 for me. That race is just brilliant. Always Germany. Just disappointed that it's out the calendar, really. Here's your podium then. So it is Great Britain. It is Great Britain who's first, and then Norway for second and third.
I'm got the most felt sorry driver to the day. It's Golden Crimson.
There, the champagne gets sprayed by all 3 drivers. It's an absolute honour to see Williams back on the top step. We haven't seen them often enough on the top step. But there we go. The champagne's been sprayed. Let me just tell you the positions. Then I'm now going to lose my voice in a second. So here we go. It's Dan Tan who is top. Electro Dan is top in first. Second is Jaborgan. Third is Langfeld. Fourth is Golden Crimson. Sad for him, he got 14 seconds worth of penalties. Fifth is Clarky Boy. Sixth is Laser Lord. Seventh, Yom, great drive to come back from spinning and went down to 13th. Eighth is Razor Virus. Ninth is DeJonas. 10th is CBA. 11th is Stam. 13th Rocking Kid. 12th Rocking Kid. 13th Shans. 14th Ryan Van Doom. 15th Steph. And the non-finishers were Ryan Van Doom, Steph, King David, the run-up, and Dantan. So 13 drivers finished out the 18. So we'll try and we'll get in a few Electro Dan, Langfeld, and Jaborgan into the chat. We'll get two Norwegians into the chat and one British man into the chat. Let's see if I've got them as friends, because if I do, then we'll add them in. Let me just do that now.
Look at the comments here now.
Electro Dan. We have Electro Dan. That is good. I know we have Jaborgan. I don't know if we have Langfeld. Oh, we do. We have all three of them in my friends. That is absolutely brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. There we go.
Lee Calcett, Electro Dan, driver of the season for me. Wow, that's a big statement. Laser Lord. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Electro Dan, driver of the day. Electro Dan.
Let me have a look. See what people are saying.
Jaborgan.
Hey guys.
Hello, Jaborgan.
Hello.
We'll give it just 1 second to check if the other two will join. I don't know if they've got mics or not. Langfeld now has joined, if that's how you say it.
Hello, Langfeld.
Hello.
And Electro Dan's joined. So we'll go from we'll do it in reverse order. So Langfeld, how did you feel that went then, coming third?
Pretty okay, I think.
No, I want
a lot of battles.
Sorry to interrupt you, but can I just say, Langfeld, how was that battle with Laser Lord?
Long and hard, but I think we kept it fair and only took it on the main straight.
Because to me that was like the battle of the race. I looked at everywhere else, and then there's you and Laser Lord just kept on fighting throughout the whole thing. Amazing race between the two.
It was fun, but I don't know if he needed to change wing when he pitted or something, because he was in front of me and then I was in front of him.
Do you want to say James?
Yeah, it was just really good. Did you expect to get podium, or did you think that Golden Crimson was going to get one? Or
I knew I had an okay race pace on this track, but I did not expect the podium.
Well done.
And
well
then
done.
Going into next round. Going into next round, then, are you looking forward to the tight and twisty circuit, which is, of course, Hungary?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
Well, you better start practicing as soon as you can, then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, so well done for third position.
Thank you.
Now we'll go to Jaborgan. Great drive. And for you, probably a bit unexpected to be second.
Yeah, it was a chaotic race. First of all, I would like to congrats Langfeld and Electrodan with the podiums. My race was quite good. I liked driving on the medium tires, and when I pitted for the hard, I was seeing that a good result was possible. When the safety car got out and I didn't go in the pits, I knew it was going to be tough because everyone else was on mediums. But I felt that if I could defend my position pretty good and stay away from penalties, I could get a good result as well. But I didn't think the podium was possible, so I'm very happy about that.
How was the final few laps you after the safety car, and then you just got that massive train of cars all around you?
Yeah, it was quite chaotic there. Everyone was driving so fast, and I was just trying to get a good exit before the long straight there. I found out that some drivers around me had time penalties, so it was very important to stay away from those. Yeah, and I was just trying to get the best possible exits and not get overtaken. But Longfield was driving very good at fourth place there, and yeah, it was a good battle between us, and he got me on the last lap, I think, as well. So it was fun.
So, anything you want to say, James, to
Yeah,
second place man?
really good to see you there. Did you just battling away all the way through the race? I don't think you were probably expecting second, but
No, I heard on the radio from my mentor T. Johnny's that some of the drivers in front had time penalties, so and Golden Crimson had a lot. So I was maybe hoping for it, but when Longfield passed me, I was thinking about maybe get fourth there or fifth. But yeah, but to see that to go second behind left down was a great feeling, and I was surprised, but of course very happy.
yeah, and starting from ninth, it must be really pleasing then to come second.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of fast racer in this league, and to be on the podium is also good. And I saw that some guys in front was driving on soft, so I was thinking about maybe top 5 was possible. But yeah, it's also something happening in Germany, so I was lucky and got the second place.
Yeah, that now boosts you up. That does well. It puts you up to third in the championship now. That after that.
Yeah, that sounds very good. So see if I can maintain the position.
Do you think you can still win the championship?
I will see. I'm not the best on the next coming tracks there, but I will lay down some practice and see how far it goes.
Yeah. So as you were mentioning, Hungary's next. Are you looking forward to Hungary, or are you just
Yeah, for
wanting
sure.
to get that over?
Yeah, it's a tight track, but I have quite good qualifying pace there previously, so I'm hoping for a good race and just staying away from mistakes and penalties. We'll get a good result there as well.
All right then. So then, thank you for talking to us.
No worries.
And we're now going to talk to our race winner, Electro Dan. Well done.
Thanks.
Uh,
Again.
He sounds tired, bless him.
how do you think that went?
Yeah, I think obviously the best they could have done to have won. I think mainly the start was mainly how I won, because I got a good start, got up to like 9th of the first lap, so I think there was a few collisions and that. And then I just stayed behind pretty much J-Bog and the entire like first stint, just keeping his DRS and staying with him. And then luckily the safety car came out, perfect time for me, so I pitted, and then yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, were you when you were in second position? Were you surprised when you saw Yarm in front spin?
Oh yeah, he had a good launch at the beginning, and then just suddenly lost it, and it was lucky that I did see it coming, or it would have I'd have ended up hitting him as well.
Yeah,
So,
sorry.
we're expecting the victory today then?
Oh no, to be honest, I saw that Crimson and Yaram and that were a lot in time trial, and starting 14th, you don't really expect to win from there.
That is a great drive. You got Lee's drive of the day, by the way. So,
Yeah.
and you got my drive of the day. So, well done.
Thank you.
So,
sorry.
Hungary, we got look forward to it.
I do like the track, but I think really, because you can't really pass in that track. So it's just, I think whoever gets poles most likely to win it. So hopefully I can get it.
Well,
Yeah.
congratulations on your victory.
Let's have a look.
Congratulations.
Let's have a look. So,
Yes, cheers.
1 second. Let me just do something. Who got fastest lap that race? I don't know, but you've closed the gap down now to the lead of the championship.
That's good.
After this race, you'll be on 109 points.
Yeah.
and the leader will be, because I think that if he finished 7th,
7th or 8th, somewhere about there.
so he will be on 130 points if he finished 8th, and 140 points if he finished 9th. So, we're going to ask you, you're the one who's the closest to catch him. Do you think you've got a good chance to win this championship?
I don't know, to be honest, he just seems too quick at every track. I think mainly I'm just getting lucky with it. He's like he probably could have won if he didn't spin, but Measure take it as it is and hopefully keeps doing it.
Yeah, and one last thing I've got to say is, were you surprised with Golden Crimson, his pace throughout this race, or were you expecting him to battle you hard in the last couple of laps?
I knew he was going to pass me eventually. He was a lot quicker in both stints either way, so I knew he was going to battle me. So as soon as he got past, I just tried to stick him with his DRS in case he had penalties, which he did obviously, quite a few.
Did you know he had penalties, or?
I assume so, because I saw him cut the first corner quite a few times, so I'd assume he'd at least have one, so I thought I might have a chance still.
Yeah, because we could see that he got a 3-second penalty, and you were like 3.4 seconds behind. I'm like, we don't think you're going to get the win, and then you miraculously got the win.
Yeah, 'cause I had the penalty of my own as well.
Oh, that's just crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, great race. And the battle of the day, would you give that to Lazy Lord and Langfeld, would you?
Oh, definitely. Million miles. That's my battle of the day. Probably enjoyed every single lap of it.
If Langfeld's still here, Langfeld, you put on a great show today. Nearly half the race was you, so
Thank you.
It was you and Lazy Lord for from lap 5 till lap 15 or 16.
It was pretty interesting.
I'm surprised you two didn't touch, to say that in the least.
It's we had respect for each other, gave space, so make it
You
clear.
you two should have a good pat on the back for each other on that one.
Yeah, think so.
And then in the last was it last 5 laps, we saw the defending what Jaborgan could do for the last 5 laps. The defending to try and keep the cars.
I was struggling with J Bogan because he had so much straight line speed. Oh, but I got him in the end, but I had one penalty and that gave him the second.
That's not good then for you. But yeah, that puts that perspective on the race there. There it is then. That was your GP2 race here at Germany. So if my maths are correct, which they probably aren't, but it is correct, Yaron will be leading on 140 points. 131 points. What am I saying? 131 points. Sorry. Second will be Electro down on 109 points. Third will be to Jaborgan. It will be. And Langfeld all the way down in 12th you are. So what does that put you? Where is that? 1, 2, 3. Wait, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12, so you're on 30 points, and I think from your third position today, which will get you 15 points, that will put you, if my maths are correct again, they're probably not, we'll put you up here, so we'll put you up to 40 something points, which will put you in 11th. So, well, not 11th, sorry, what am I saying? We'll put you up a bit higher, like 10th or 9th, so keeps you going up there. So there you go then, there's your top 3. They move up positions in the championship. Thanks again, Oliver, for being here.
Pleasure. Very good pleasure to be with you again on comms.
and to see some great racing. So thank you to the top 3. If you're all still here, thank you for putting on a great show today.
Thank you.
It does mean the world to us for having some very clean racing and very good battles from you guys. And just before we go to the halfway stage of the season, which is after next round, can anyone beat Can anyone catch Yarum in this? Can it be the top three we had today? Because they're the likelihood they will be probably the three who can try and catch him up.
I like the way someone was laughing. It's like, yeah, I could try and catch him.
Here,
I'm hoping my teammate can catch him.
always Yarwin just too quick, and nobody's
King
gonna catch
David,
him.
he didn't put up a setup at the restart.
all we oh, yeah, so there you go then. That is it for today. Please do like this, please do subscribe if you are new, and yeah, come back next week if you're only here to see GP2. Next week we will be, of course, in Hungary, the very tight circuit. There's not many overtaking opportunities at Hungary, as I discovered at the weekend just gone. Not very many overtakes, and yeah, just one little touch from somebody can crash you out and ruin your race, so that's good to find out. So yeah, that is it for today. Thanks again and goodbye.